Okay, so part two of our experience with 90s Con on Saturday. Um, so Backstreet Boys, hands down, would love to meet again. Nick, like I said, was, he wasn't very talkative at all. Um, but he did say, hey guys, how are you? Um, but anyway, so I was very, very anxious and nervous before even walking into that little photo booth area. I starstruck, and I couldn't get over just how sweet they were. Like, it was everything I had hoped for. And of course, 30 years I've been waiting for this moment. Like, let's see. I met Melissa Joan Hart. She was very talkative to the people in front of me, but when it was my turn, she just basically said hi, took the picture, and that was it. There really was no interaction with her for some reason. And I know that these things take a toll on them because they were there all weekend. And just us being there the one day, it was absolutely exhausting. But I was glad I got to meet her because she was somebody I wanted to meet, but I figured I wouldn't get to, but I did. Who else did we meet? Reginald and Joe Marie from Family Matters, Harriet and Carl Winslow. Oh my God. Reginald was just a kind soul. We were having a couple laughs, just asking like how he was doing or whatever, and how we were big fans of his movies and Family Matters, of course. And I asked him, I'm like, do you actually, I know some people are really odd about like watching their own episodes and stuff. I'm like, do you actually watch your episodes of Family Matters? And he goes, oh yeah, every night. He's like, I sit down with my dinner tray at night and I just watch reruns. He's like, and half the time, I'm surprised that I said half the things I said in these shows. I'm like, oh my God. He was just so sweet. And then we asked if we could do like a combo or a duo photo with him and Joe Marie. And they were like, yeah, sure. It took a little bit, but she came over, and let me tell you, she is the mom that everybody should have, that everybody deserves. She is so wise and just so loving and so just, oh my gosh, just overly loving. Absolute sweetest woman ever. I am so glad I got their photo and got to meet them. And then who else did we meet? Jim Cummings. I was so glad we were able to catch him. He, for those of you who don't know, he does many, many voices for Disney. Winnie the Pooh, he does Tigger, Taz. I forget which character in Aladdin he does the voice of. Darkwing Duck. I also want to say he does the voice of somebody in the Gummy Bears, but I can't remember. But he does so many voices. And so when we went up to him, we got our picture done. Very nice. And then my husband's like, hey, can you do some of your voices for us? And he went straight from Winnie the Pooh into Tigger. And it was just like you were literally just watching the movie with your eyes closed. Like, he was amazing. And after he did that, we were getting ready to walk away. And he goes, hey, where's my hug? And I'm like, I gave him a hug. So sweet. Absolutely so sweet. And then we went and saw Jodie Benson, who does the voice of the original Ariel. She just said hi, whatever, didn't really say a whole lot. So we just got our picture. Hey, have a nice day. Thanks for coming. That was a really great opportunity because I wasn't expecting to meet her either. Everybody was saying that her lines are normally like super, super long. We went right up, got in and out. So that was a really good one to get. And then we met Bill Williams. He was another one that I did not expect to meet. We got up there, we were second in line. Bonnie, his wife, was there with him because he's 96. He's hard of hearing, and he needs a little bit of extra help. But he was very nice, very sweet. He kind of did his little Feeny wink or whatever. So glad I got to get a picture with him. Again, I forgot to get his autograph because my brain wasn't thinking right. But I'm glad I got that opportunity, because with him being 96, who knows how many more conventions he's going to be doing due to his health and age. And then who else did we see? Jodie Sweetin. Oh my God, that girl is exactly how you would think she is. She's so energetic, so sweet. When we went up to see her, she was just so inviting. So, hey, how are you? Oh my God, tell me about yourself. Like, meet her if you can. She was another one that I would absolutely meet 100 times over again. She was great. Loved her. And then we also met, who else did we meet? Will Friedle. Will frickin' Friedle. The one that plays Eric Matthews, and he does the voices of a bunch of other characters, Thundercats, and I can't remember the name of the other Disney show, but he was a flipping trip. He had me rolling. We get up there, hey guys, how are you? You know, he shook her hand and everything, and then he goes to me, he goes, hey, you want to piss off so-and-so, which was his volunteer handler that was doing the pictures for selfies. And he kept like scooching us around so she couldn't get a picture or couldn't take the picture. And he was being himself. The character that he plays as Eric Matthews is exactly how he is in real person. And I absolutely adored meeting him. He is like the best friend that you need to have. He was amazing. I'm so glad I got to meet him. I'm trying to think who else. I think that's pretty much everyone. Of course, they had the kit car that was there that Bill Williams did the voice of. We got a picture with the car. But I think that was pretty much everybody we met. I think that was pretty much everyone we met. It was amazing. It was a great experience. It didn't break the bank. You know, if they come back again next year, I would do it again next year. Like, it was so well worth it. And I am so glad that we went. I had the time of my life. I felt like my 90s childhood dreams all unfolded and just came true right in front of me. Like, I can't thank them enough for how kind they were and just for putting on this event to begin with. Like, it was that amazing. Absolutely just that amazing. So, thought I'd let you guys know how all that went. And, yeah, anybody else who went, you know, I hope you had a good time. It was definitely well worth it. So, talk to you guys later. Toodles.